Sorry for the late start. Still waiting on a tripod. Props to Sarah Swanson holding the phone today as we wait for a tripod. With a broken arm, she's still holding up the camera. As Riders finish in for two, Ava Dorling ties the game up 2-2 with 6:48 left in the first quarter. Friday game as Vikings coming off a win as Jasmine pass inside to Bumstead. Bumstead gets it to go. Riders up 4-2 as timeout called by the Vikings. Rainier Beach Vikings having a 3-5 record off a win on Wednesday, 48-24 against Cleveland. Riders looking to get another win here tonight at Crawford Court here down in Rainier Beach. This will be Vikings ball. Beach brings it up. Drives in, kicks it out. 2-point shot, no good. Rebound, puts it back up. That's going to be a foul. 2 shots coming for Beach Way. Riders coming off a nice win away on Wednesday against Ingram. Looking for another win tonight here in Rainier Beach. 2 away games in a row. First shot, no good. Second shot, no good. They get the rebound. They put it back up for 2. Beach ties it back up to 4-4. No tripod for right now as Sarah Swanson holding it up with her broken arm. Jasmine up for 3. Doesn't go. Here comes Rainier Beach the other way. Set up a tripod in the view as here comes Hadia. Hadia over to Bumstead. Bumstead pulls up for 3. Little long as Beach fight through, and they're going to come as we finally got a tripod here. It's a little high. We're going to be working on this for the next minute. I will still be your commentator. Giselle gets a steal. She's going to push it the other way. 2-on-1 action. Nice layoff to Ava Dorling. Dorling will be fouled and heads to the line for 2. 5:16 left here in the first quarter. Finally got a tripod. I'll be turning it and commentating tonight as Dorling misses the first. Riders still hold on to a 4-4 apiece. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Beach. They're gonna push it. They push it the other way. Drives in, puts up a shot, blocked by Ava Dorling. And that's going to be off of Beach and Riders ball. Great play by the junior to get up there for the block. Jasmine for 3. She gets it! Nails it in! The sophomore Jasmine Hall for 3. Riders take a 7-4 lead with 4:45 left here in the first quarter. Stripped away. So it's going to be 10-second violation and Riders ball. Great defense by this Riders. Hadia sang for 3. In and out, doesn't go. Jasmine with the rebound. Giselle with the rebound. Out to Jasmine. She doesn't get it. Tipping for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. And beach ball. Apologize for the lack today as I do the turning of the camera and commentating, so it won't be my best performance, but I hope to give you a good time as here comes Beach the other way. She pulls up for three, doesn't go. Ava Dorling with the rebound, filters it out to Adia. Adia lobs one up. Jasmine taking it on, swings it over. Giselle for three, in and out, as this will remain Roosevelt ball. Good shot by Giselle, doesn't go. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Riders up by three. Pass into Ava. Ava doesn't get it as Giselle with a heads-up play, but her foot is on the line. As this will be Rainier Beach ball. Scary press by the Riders looking so far, as Rainier Beach is struggling to break it. They finally do. Poked away, great poke away by Giselle as Ava Dorling gets it. She gives it away. Jasmine over to Adia. Adia, lob pass is stolen. Puts it in for two as Rainier Beach Vikings cut it to 6-7. Down low, Jasmine, great pass into Dorling. Dorling fights back for it, so it's going to be a foul. Clara Swanson checks in for Adia Sang. Clara coming off a monster game against Ingram. So many steals and rebounds. And as Jasmine takes it around, gives it to Bumstead. Bumstead inside to Clara. Clara over to Giselle. Giselle pulls up for three. She gets it! Giselle Dollar from downtown. The freshman knocks in a three as Riders go up 10-6. Three minutes here left to play in the first quarter. Rainier Beach swinging around, looking for a gap inside. They do. Throws one away. This will be Riders ball, good defense. As here comes Giselle Dollar the other way. Gives it over to Bumstead. Bumstead pulls up for three. She gets it! Riders hot from behind the arc already as Bumstead puts up a three, extending this lead to 13-6. 7-point lead here by the Riders. Beach already struggling early in this one. As good steal by Giselle. Giselle puts it up for two. Great play by Giselle as she switches it through. Riders looking sharp today as we start this one. Timeout by Beach. 15, Riders 6 by the Vikings. Probably the best way you want this team to start the game as they 40 hit 3 threes and they have just been dynamic with the press and everything. Looking like it's going to be a good game here by Roosevelt. I believe Roosevelt is 10th in the state. Looking to add on to that. This will be Rainier Beach ball. Stolen, tipped away by Jasmine. Great defense by the sophomore. Tips it away. 2:24 left in the first quarter. Riders holding a steady 9-point lead. Good defense on this press. As here they come the other way. Good defense by Giselle as Vikings turn it over to Giselle. Nice lob over to Jasmine. Jasmine, tough as she hits it over to Bumstead. Bumstead puts up a 2, doesn't go. Swanson gets it back out to Jasmine. Down low to Ava. Ava can't connect with it as Clara Swanson ties it up. And this will be a jump ball. Vikings have possession. Great defense. Could have been 5 seconds, but ref decides to let it go. Tipped away by Jasmine. Giselle gets back to it. Giselle's gonna feel it. She puts up a 3. Little long as Rainier Beach gets it back as they're gonna take it up. Defense by the Riders has been sharp. Vikings set it up down low. Swatted by Ava Dorling. Her defense is amazing so far in this one. Nothing's getting past her. Looks like Maggie Wilgus is looking to check in. Lob pass over. No one is there. As that's going to be... They bring it up. Stolen by Giselle. Giselle takes it the other way. Great defensive play. She gets it to go. Riders extend to 17-6. Giselle's already feeling it in this one. As that's going to be out of bounds. And Roosevelt ball. Another turnover. Maggie Wilgus checks in here for Ava Dorling. Riders looking very sharp already to start this one here away in Rainier Beach Stadium. Inbound over to Bumstead. Bumstead puts up a 3. Little short. Swanson gets back to it. Over to Jasmine. Maggie. Back to Jasmine. Bumstead. Down to Giselle. Giselle wants a 3. In and out. As it's going to be a tie-up. Foul on Clara Swanson. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Riders with a nice 11-point lead. Pardon, not 11. As it's going to be Rainier Beach ball. Grace Sherlock checking in here for Jasmine. Beach inbounds it. Hard screen, Giselle hits the deck. As great defense. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Bumstead. 2 shots coming. As it looks like Giselle might have gotten shaken up on the play. She looks to be all right. Good sportsmanship by Rainier Beach, making sure if she's okay. As Adi is saying, is looking to check in here. She does for Giselle. Giselle needs a break as she looks injured. She limps off. She's going to head to the trainer, medical staff. We'll see if she'll be okay. I'll give you updates later in this one. There's 2 shots coming. First shot swishes through. 10-point lead by the Riders. Beach cuts it over to 9. Here comes Bumstead taking it up. 39 seconds left. Bumstead over to Sang. Sang drives, kicks it out to Grace. Grace, Sherlock for 3, doesn't go. Adia with the rebound. Kicks it out to Bumstead. Bumstead drives, nice move, puts it up, doesn't go. Out of bounds on Rainier Beach as Giselle heads back over to the bench. She looks to be all right, which is a good sign here. Riders ball. 17-8. Inbound over to Maggie. Maggie back out to Adia. Adia swings one over to Bumstead. Bumstead grabs it. She puts up a 2. Gets it in there. The senior for 2 as here comes Beach the other way. Riders up 19-8. That's no shot. Doesn't count as that's going to end the first quarter. Riders 19, Rainier Beach 8. We'll be back after this intermission. Here we go to start this second quarter. Riders lead is 11. Over to Bumstead. Bumstead puts up a 3. Little long. Beecher gonna get it back. Good trap by the Riders. Vikings are gonna break it. Takes it up, pulls up for 3. Air balls. Just to be Roosevelt ball. Grace Sherlock for 3. She pulls up, keeps shooting Grace. Adia puts it back up. She gets it to go. Adia Sang puts in the 2. Riders extend their lead to 21-8. Vikings bringing it up. Down low, crosses it in, puts up a hard layup. That ball gets, that's gonna be a foul. Heads to the line for 2 shots. First shot, no good. Little long. Riders up 21-8 with 7:14 here left in the second quarter. Looking good away here against Beach. Second shot, good. They cut it to 12. Here comes Bumstead the other way. Over to Grace. Back to Clara. Clara lobs one up for Bumstead. Bumstead drives. That ball is tipped away. Beach are going to get it back. Rainier Beach are going to take it up. Vikings drive. Floater doesn't go. Rebound by Swanson. Swanson. That pass is on the ground. Swanson diving for it, and that's going to be a jump ball. This is going to be a Vikings ball. Swanson jumping down on the deck to get the jump ball. Vikings drive. Tipped away. They get it back. Grace Sherlock gets hit with the screen. It's going to be an offensive foul. Way to take the hard screen as Sherlock gets up. May feel that tomorrow. As here comes Sang. Sang over to Sherlock. Sherlock gets clipped. She throws it away. Rainier Beach lose it. This is going to remain Rainier Beach ball. Grace squinting may have gotten a hand to the eyes. She looks to be fine at the moment. Shot no good. Maggie with the rebound. Bumstead's going to do a Hail Mary pass. That pass is stolen. Intercepted as Beach get it out. Puts up a 3. That tipped away by Adia. It's going to be Zoe Hoffenberg checking in here for Maggie Wilgus. Riders not looking as hot as they did in the first quarter. Still maintaining a nice lead, though. Rainier Beach puts up a 3. Hucks one up. Adia Sang with the rebound. Puts it over to Swanson. Swanson down low to Bumstead. Bumstead wants it. She wants a 3. Doesn't get it. Here they come the other way. Vikings puts it up. Layup. No good. They get the offensive board. Roosevelt ball as that ball falls out of bounds. 5:44 here left in the second quarter. Bumstead taking it up. Over to Sang. Back to Bumstead. Clara. Grace drives baseline. Tries to find Zoe inside. That pass goes over to Bumstead. Sang. She finds Zoe in the middle. Zoe's going to be fouled and head to the line for 2 shots. 5:21 left in the second quarter. Riders 23, Beach 9 as Zoe heads to the line for 2. Maggie and Giselle looking to check in here for the Riders. Zoe's shot swishes through. Giselle Dollar checking in here for Bumstead. And Maggie Wilgus checking in for Clara Swanson. Zoe's second shot good. Good pair of free throws. Riders go up 23-9. Here comes Beach the other way. Puts up a two-pointer. Into Beach's hands. 4:57 left here in the second quarter. Riders up by 14. Vikings inside, tipped away by Zoe. Grace gets it back. She puts it up for Adia. Adia drives, kicks it out to Giselle. Giselle wants it. She gets it! Giselle from downtown, the freshman, gets it to go. They extend their lead 26-9. As Grace Sherlock checks out for Jasmine Hall. Riders up by 17. Vikings taking it up. Good trap. Riders defense has been great. Down low, one-on-one. Great defense by Zoe. It's going to be a foul by the Vikings, and this is going to be Roosevelt ball. Great play by Zoe Hoffenberg with the block. As here comes Giselle. Giselle lobs one over to Sang. Adia for three. She doesn't get it. Maggie with the rebound. Out to Jasmine. Jasmine out to Giselle. Giselle wants it. Doesn't go. Over into Jasmine's hands. Maggie pulls up. Doesn't go. Another offensive rebound. Giselle spins out of it. Good ball handling. She hits it over to Maggie. Maggie puts up a three. Doesn't go. That's going to be a foul. Foul on Zoe. Is this going to be Rainier Beach ball? .350 left in the second quarter. Riders 26, Beach 9. Rainier Beach setting it up. Riders got to look out for number 11. Tipped away. Great defense by Giselle. This is going to be Riders ball. Giselle with so many steals already, contributing to this 17-point lead by the Riders. Giselle drives, puts up a two. Doesn't go. Rainier Beach with the rebound. They're going to bring it the other way. Down low. Drives baseline. She'll be fouled and head to the line for two shots. Foul on Zoe. Sixth foul by this Riders team. As Ava Dorling, I assume, looks to check in for Zoe. Checks in for Maggie. .309 left in the second quarter. Shot no good. Rebound by Zoe. Zoe gives it out to Adia. Adia puts it over to Giselle. Giselle, nice pass down low. Jasmine, nice pass. Zoe, she'll be fouled. Head to the line for two shots. Nice pass down low by Jasmine. Great passing by this Riders offense. Zoe swishes through her first free throw. She has been dynamic at the free throw line. Not rare missing as she swishes the second one. She is an amazing free throw shooter. As here comes Beach the other way. Good defense by Ava Dorling. Vikings set it up. She pulls up for three. Doesn't go. Rebound by Dorling. Riders taking it the other way. Giselle lobs one up for Jasmine. Jasmine barely collects it. As that's going to be a foul. Jasmine comes to the line shooting two. Jasmine's shot goes in. Riders go up by 20. Only allowing 9 through 10 minutes so far. Jasmine's second shot goes in. Riders up 30-9. It's right into Jasmine's hand. She'll take that any day. Out to Adia. Adia over to Dorling. Dorling puts up a two. Doesn't go. Oh, good steal by Adia. Adia needs some help. Over to Zoe. Giselle down low to Jasmine. Jasmine gets her own rebound. Puts it back over to Giselle. Giselle down to Jasmine. Jasmine tries to find Ava inside, but she'll get tipped away. So it'll be Riders' ball underneath the hoop. Inbound, tries to get into Zoe, she can't get it. Here comes the Vikings the other way. Rainier Beach setting it up. 1:50 left here in the first half. Number 11 shoots it, doesn't go. Adia Sang with the rebound. Here comes the Riders the other way. Jasmine drives in, kicks it back out to Giselle. Giselle pumps. Down low, great pass. Over to Zoe, she can't connect. Good rebound by Ava Dorling as she'll head to the line for two shots. .90 seconds remain here in the first half of play. Riders 30, Vikings 9. Ava's first shot no good as Ava Bumstead checks in here for Zoe Hoffenberg. Great plan by Zoe. Ava's shot is good. Riders up 31-9. Here comes the Vikings the other way. Rainier Beach looking for an opening. Could have been a double dribble, wasn't called. As they lob one over, tipped away by Jasmine. Remains to be Vikings ball. Good defense by the Riders. 1:10 here left in the second quarter. Three-point shot, no good, as Adia grabs it. 1 minute left. She lobs it over to Bumstead. Bumstead over to Jasmine. Jasmine over to Giselle. Giselle for two, doesn't go. Vikings get it back. Jasmine steals it, puts up the two, doesn't get it. She fights back for the rebound. Ava Dorling puts it up, doesn't go. Another offensive rebound. Bumstead pumps, she drives, puts it up, and gets it in there. A good floater by the senior, Ava Bumstead. 34 seconds left here in the first half. 33-9, as here comes the Vikings the other way. Riders' defense has been dynamic so far in this one. Only holding this good Vikings offense to only 9 so far. 15 seconds left here. They drive, put it up, no good. Good defense as Giselle's going to tie it up. 10 seconds left as Riders are in the bonus. It's going to be Rainier Beach ball. That's going to be a foul with 8 seconds left here. Two shots coming here for Jasmine as Riders enter the double bonus with 8 seconds left here in the first half, looking to extend their lead to even more as Jasmine nails in. Riders go up 34-9. .25 lead. Jasmine first goes in and out. That's going to be a jump ball with 7 seconds left. Remains to be Riders' ball. Looking for a buzzer beater here to end this one. Adia over to Giselle. Giselle puts it up for three. She gets it! Another three by the freshman. Giselle Dollar rattles in a three, and that's going to end this first half. Riders 37, Vikings 9, as we will be right back after this intermission. Stay tuned for Wednesday night as Riders take on Cleveland High School. As here we are back at Crawford Court, named after former NBA star Jamal Crawford, who played his high school ball here at Rainier Beach and went on to have a great NBA career. As we are back here in Rainier Beach. Riders up 37-9. This game already getting ugly. Looking to extend their lead as Adia Sang, Jasmine Hall, Ava Bumstead, Ava Dorling, and Giselle Dollar starting here for the Riders to start this second half. Here we go. Rainier Beach ball to start. Inbound. They drive in. Vikings pull up for three. Gets it in. Pretty shot. As they launch it ahead. Here comes the Riders. Ava Bumstead. Inside to Dorling. Dorling out to Giselle. A great extra pass over to Jasmine. Jasmine doesn't take it. Inside to Sang. Sang outside. Ava Bumstead drives. She puts it up and she'll be fouled. Heads to the line for two shots. 7:09 left here in the third quarter. Riders up by 27. Bumstead's first shot swishes in. Brings the lead back out to 28. Bumstead's second shot doesn't go. And that's going to be tipped away by Giselle. Remains to be Vikings ball. Conversation between the refs and some players. They break the huddle, and this will be beach ball. As here comes the Vikings. Vikings reset it. Drives, puts up a shot. She'll be called for an and one while shooting. She gets it to go. She heads to the line to make it a three-point play here for the Vikings. Great shot as she shorts it. Bodies lay as Giselle Dollar ties it up, and this will be Riders ball. Looks like there's a hurt Viking on the play as she looks to still be down. Finally gets her way up. She just needs a breather. Medical staff comes out to look at her. 6:48 left here in the third quarter. Riders up 40-14. Great lead already by this Riders team. As she looks to be all right, and we are back here at Crawford Court. Giselle brings it up. Swings it. Great pass down low to Jasmine. Jasmine inside to Dorling. Dorling out to Bumstead. Bumstead makes the extra pass down to Jasmine. Great pass to Dorling. Great ball movement by the Riders. She puts it in for two. Great possession by the Riders as the junior finishes it. Great passing by Bumstead and Jasmine to get help with that possession as Riders extend the lead to 42-14. They drive baseline, puts it up the reverse, doesn't go. Ball goes into Jasmine's hands. Out to Giselle. Giselle's gonna bring it up here for Roosevelt. makes the extra pass to Dorling. Dorling can't get it. Giselle always fighting for that rebound. So that's going to be another jump ball. This time it'll be Rainier Beach ball. So aggressive as Giselle Dollar, as Rainier Beach will bring it up here with 6:01 left in the third quarter. Beach surveys that's gonna be stolen by Adia. Lobs over to Giselle. Giselle tries to get it to go. She can't. Dorling can't either. As Beecher's gonna chuck it down court. No one there. Nice pump layup. As it's gonna cut it to 42-16. Sang brings it up here. She gives it over to Giselle. Giselle wants another three. She can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Drives baseline. Kicks it in. Nice pass into Dorling. Dorling's gonna go to the line for 2 shots. Great extra passes by the Riders today. Making some nice passes, which lead to some points as Dorling goes to the line for 2 shots. Dorling shot swishes through. One more to come. Yeah, but Dorling having himself a night as Clara Swanson looking to check in here. Dorling second shot, no good. Adia Sang with the rebound. She drives baseline. Great pass down to Bumstead. Bumstead puts it up. She can't get it either. Rebound again by Adia Sang. She's been aggressive all night. Into Dorling. Dorling kicks it out to Bumstead. Bumstead pulls up for 3. She doesn't get it, as it's going to be a rebound as they're going to head the other way. That's going to be loose. Jasmine grabs it, flips it over to Sang. Sang filters it out as Jasmine gets the rebound. Swings it over to Giselle. Giselle pumps. She drives in. She puts up a hard layup and she gets it to go. Wow! Every night's a big night, but today she's been so aggressive on defense and also racking up the points on offense. As here comes Beach the other way. Great move. She spins. Oh my! She can't get it to go, but great move. So that's going to be a rebound by Dorling. Dorling gives it up to Jasmine. Here comes Jasmine the other way. Over to Giselle for the 3. She can't get it. Vikings take it the other way. Has to go through 3 defenders. As she gets it back, she gets it to go. Riders need to start defending number 11. That's going to be a timeout. Full timeout by the Riders. As Swanson looks to check in here. 45 Riders, 18 Vikings. As we'll be right back. Here we go, back in this one. Swanson checks in here for Jasmine. Riders on a 27-point lead. This will be Roosevelt ball. Giselle sets it up here. Over to Sang. Sang finds Grace. Tries to find Adia, but that'll be tipped away. Remains Roosevelt ball. 3:57 left in the third quarter. Over to Sang. Sang shoots a 3. She gets it to go! Wow! Adia Sang, the junior, swishes in a 3. As Riders bring it back to a 30-point lead. 48-18. Beach shoot it two, way long. So that's tipped around, another offensive rebound. Three-pointer, that girl can hit, she does. She brings it to 48-21, back out to a 27-point lead. Giselle calls for the screen, over down to Sang. Sang wants another, she can't get it, as it's gonna be Vikings ball as they start to bring it up here. 3:10 here left in the third quarter. Still 11 minutes left. It's gonna be Riders ball off the air ball. Giselle, pardon. Can't get it to go. As here comes Vikings. She can't handle it. She finally does. Swings one over way too far, and that's going to be Riders ball. Giselle bringing it up here. Over to Grace. By Sang. Beach puts up a floater, doesn't go. Rebound Adia. That ball tipped away, remains to be Roosevelt ball. Giselle brings it up. Down for Grace. Grace can't get it. Rebound Giselle. Giselle drives, kicks it down to Bumstead. Nice pass. Bumstead with a reverse. Giselle Dollars got the eagle eyes as she spots Bumstead down there for the reverse layup. She gets it to go. Riders out to a 31-point lead, as it's going to be a full timeout here by Beach. Riders 52, Vikings 21. Riders on a hot streak. Garfield. Stay tuned for January 30th as Riders take on number one in the state, Garfield. Should be a really good game as Riders are 10th in state. We are back at Crawford Court here in Rainier Beach with 1:37 left in the third quarter. Beach lob it in. They bring it up. Loses the handle, gets it back. Drives in, tipped away. She gets it back. Lobs it around, only 5 on the shot clock. They put up a shot, doesn't go. Swanson with the rebound. Over to Adia. Giselle tries to find Bumstead. That one slips off the hand. It's just going to be Vikings ball here. Ellery out for another game due to a hand injury. Here comes Vikings the other way. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Vikings drive baseline, puts up a shot. Pretty shot, she gets it to go. Girl probably has half their points as Giselle kicks it out. Adia drives baseline. Bumstead puts up a 2. In and out. Grace Sherlock for 3. Can't go. Sang with the rebound. He is going to be clipped from behind. This is going to be Riders' ball. Second team foul by the Vikings this half. Giselle inbounds it. That ball is tipped away. And that would be Vikings ball. .22 seconds left here in the third quarter. They swing it around. Drives baseline, puts it up, blocked by Bumstead. Grace gets it, 8 seconds left. She's gonna be clipped. It's gonna be Riders' ball with 6.3 seconds left here until third quarter comes to an end. Adia gives it over to Giselle. Long range three, she gets it! Wow! Stephen Curry type range as she fires in the three with 0.1 seconds left. So they're just gonna call it the end of the third quarter. Riders up 55-23 as we are moments away from starting the fourth quarter. Giselle Dollar from a long range three has had a whole lot of threes tonight, as we will be right back. As here we are back in this one. Riders up 55-23. Maggie Wilgus taking out the ball. Passes it into Adia. Adia is down low to Jasmine. Zoe tries to find Maggie. She does. Out to Jasmine for three. She rattles it in. Three-pointer by Jasmine Hall, the sophomore. Riders extend their lead 57-23. Rainier Beach puts up the floater, gets it to go. 7:35 left here in the game. Riders looking to put another win in their schedule. Over to Grace. Sherlock for three. Can't go. Sang gets it back. Drives in, kicks it down low to good pass by Jasmine as Grace Sherlock's going to be a travel. Turnover and Vikings ball. .7:14 left here in this game. It's going to be a travel and Roosevelt ball. Looks to be another blowout here as pass over to Jasmine. Down low to Zoe. Zoe can't get it to go. She hits the floor hard. Finally gets up as nice floater doesn't go. Grace Sherlock with the rebound. She passes it ahead. Jasmine Hall bringing it up here for the Riders. Filters it through. Grace Sherlock drives in, puts it in, can't get it to go as Zoe saves it. Over to Maggie. Maggie shot a little long. Vikings take it up here. Vikings swing it. Riders' defense has been really nice tonight, only holding them to 25 points so far through 3 quarters. She drives, puts up the shot, doesn't go. Tipped around, Maggie Wilgus comes up for the rebound. Adia Sang pushing it ahead. Jasmine, back out to Adia. Adia's gonna drive, Zoe hits the floor, and Adia Sang puts in the 2. Great shot by the junior. Stay tuned for a Riders boys game after this. Vikings setting it up. Swings it off. She's gonna drive, puts up a hard shot, doesn't go. Maggie with another rebound. She's gonna lose it. Vikings puts up a 3. Doesn't go. Zoe with the rebound. Out to Grace. Grace is gonna push the floor. She puts it over to Sang. Down. Maggie Wilgus pulls up for 3. She gets it in. Wow, Maggie from downtown. Riders have been really good from behind the 3-point line tonight. 61-25. Tipped. Maggie gets the steal. She pushes, tries to get it to Jasmine. Jasmine gets back to it, saves it. They're going to call her out. This will be Vikings ball. Might have forgotten to turn the camera on that one. I apologize. 4:58 left here in the game. Rainier Beach inbounds it. Drives in. Puts it in. She can't get it. Zoe with the rebound. Gives it over to Adia. Adia's going to push it. Grace Sherlock puts a 3 up. Can't go. Jasmine tries to find Maggie. That passes on the floor as Beach comes up with it. Looks to be a foul. This will be Rainier Beach ball underneath the basket. Foul on Maggie. Clara Swanson looking to check in here for the Riders. .426 left in the game. Spins through. Can't go. She gets fouled and heads to the line for 2 shots. First shot rattles out as Clara Swanson checks in for Jasmine Hall. Second shot is good. They cut the lead down to 35. Grace Sherlock inside to Zoe. That pass is stolen. She'll be fouled. Riders 61, Rainier Beach 26. As a Rainier Beach center looks like she fouls out, as she does. This will be Riders ball. Slow game here. Riders inbound it to Zoe. Zoe puts it up for a layup. She can't get it. Rebound Maggie. Maggie can't get it either. Saved by Zoe. Out to Sherlock. Over to Sang. Sang for 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Clara. Clara rips it around. She will be fouled. Great play by Clara Swanson to rip it around there. This is going to be Riders ball with 4 minutes left. Next game for the Riders is Wednesday against Cleveland. So stay tuned for that game. Should be another good game as Swanson down to Sang. Sang's going to drive baseline. She'll be clipped and 1-1 coming here for Adia Sang. Adia Sang for the 1-1. 3:53 left here in the game. Adia's first shot, no good. Swanson gets it back, tries to put it up. Zoe can't either, as that's going to be Ryder's ball again. Entry pass into Zoe, she can't get it. Vikings finally get possession as they bring it up. Vikings drive, puts up a 2, can't get it. This will be Ryder's ball. Adia Sang bringing it up here for the Riders in the final 3 minutes in this one. Ava Dorling looking to check in. Swanson for 3. Can't go, in and out. That's going to be a foul. This will be Rainier Beach ball. Dorling checks in for Hoffenberg. Looks like her lip is bleeding and she's going to head out to the locker room. 3:15 left in this one. Ryder 61, Beach 26. Good matchup here as she spins through. Great move by Rainier Beach. Adia Sang bringing it up. She cuts it in. Finds Clara. Down low. Back out to Clara. Adia is going to drive. Kicks it out to Maggie. Maggie puts up for 3. She gets it again! Maggie will get her second 3 of the night. Riders extend to 64-28. Maggie Wilgus doesn't hit many 3s, but 2 tonight. The bench loves it. 2:30 here in the game. Entry pass. That pass is stolen by Dorling. Out to, here comes Adia. Adia's gonna drive. She gets it! Adia Sang, the junior, puts it in for 2. Great hezzy and drive as Riders keep extending their lead with 2 minutes left. Swanson with some nice defense. It's going to be a travel, or they're going to call Swanson with a foul. As Giselle Dollar looking to check in here in the final 2 minutes of this one. She checks in for Adia Sang. What a night by Adia. So that'll be the last we'll see her tonight. Riders in the bonus as Rainier Beach with some nice handles. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. Beach's shot rims out. There's one more to come. Riders up by 37. As here comes Giselle bringing it up for the Riders. Maggie thought about it. She wants it back. She's going to drive, puts up the 2. Little long as Beach is going to gain possession as they're going to bring it up here 90 seconds to play in the game. Beach crosses it over. Good defense by Giselle. Giselle following her everywhere she goes. Loses the ball. This will be Ryder's ball. Giselle's going to bring it up here for Roosevelt in some of the final possessions of this game. Swanson wants the three. She gets it! Clara Swanson from downtown. This sophomore bench is going crazy. Swanson, one of her first threes of the season, as Riders up 69-29. Ball goes loose. It's going to be another tie-up jump ball. Clock keeps running down. 36 seconds left, as this will be beach ball. Thank you for watching this game with us. I'm your commentator, Christian Cole, as she hooks up a shot, no good. Grace with the ball. She's going to push it up to Giselle. Giselle, extra pass over to Dorling. Adds another assist into the scorebook. Giselle Dollar, Riders up 71-29. That'll do it out here. I'm your commentator, Christian Cole, as we will see you. She's going to take a final shot. Can't get it. That'll do it. Riders win 71-29, as we will see you next Wednesday against Cleveland. I'm your commentator, Christian Cole, and that will do it. Have a great weekend.